Hello my friends, Virus here, and welcome back to Pokemon Sword, Grass Only. Last time we defeated Clara in our last battle, and that so happened to be the last trial provided to us by Mustard. So, this means we're ready and worthy for the secret armor of the Isle of Armor. Let's claim our prize. Ah, there you are, Virus. Keeping this old man waiting, Since you've completed all 3 trials, I give you the secret armor of the Master Dojo. Now then, come on out. This Pokemon is in fact the secret armor of the Master Dojo. Say hello to Kubfu. I know, it's tiny, but raise it with diligence and it'll become strong enough to see you through any battle. Just like a suit of armor. No opponent will be able to get past it. This one in particular has amazing potential. Problem is, it's a bit shy. It just doesn't seem to have much confidence in itself. So I was thinking, Virus, maybe if it joins you on your adventure, that it'll help break out of its shell a little bit. So take good care of Kubfu, okay? It's in your hands now. It's not even a grass type. Kubfu became your Pokemon. Yay. I'm just kidding, this thing's pretty cool. It is a pure fighting type, but I suppose, while we're raising it, it can be an honorary grass type. The Wushu Pokemon. Kubfu trains hard to perfect its moves. The moves it masters will determine which form it takes when it evolves. Think you know where this is going. I suppose we'll have to add Kubfu to the party for a little bit. Whimsicott, you deserve a little bit of a rest. And the Pokemon boxes there we go. Now then, first thing to do is become best friends with Kubfu. You need to build trust. Kubfu really hasn't had a chance to explore the world outside the dojo, so maybe it'll help you become better friends if you let it have a look around. Maybe take it to a spot that has a great view of the Isle of Armor. I'll have my students standing at good spots, so just keep an eye out. And of course, having battles or camping out together will also help you become more friendly towards each other. I have an interesting story regarding the camping mechanic, as he mentions here. What else? Oh, I know. I hereby grant you permission to keep a Pokemon outside of its Pokeball here on the Isle of Armor. You can now let the Pokemon at the head of your team out of its Pokeball and take it for a stroll. You'll become friends in no time if you walk together. Go and take a stroll with Kubfu, why don't you? Once you're best buddies, we'll start Kubfu's training in earnest. Just stop by and let me know once you think you're ready. Well, our training has begun. As you can see, now Ferrothorn is following me. As fast as it can. But this is a moment I have been waiting for the entire playthrough. Walking around with Sceptile. Come on, buddy. Yes! It's not as polished as it is in other games, but it's pretty great. So cool. Alright, so we have to go find a place with a great view, and I know exactly where that is, so I will cut ahead to it. Oh, there's a Diglett right here, okay. Wait, I was just about to cut back. But this seems like a pretty good place, right? Apparently not. The thing is, I never did this. I never did this part of the Isle of Armor, because you're supposed to go through and like find these really cool places all over the Isle of Armor. I never did that. What I did was I sat in the camp and just maxed out its friendship with the toys that it gives you. So I just mashed A for like, 10 minutes, and then I got it to max friendship, basically. Or at least to a point where it counted. And he did say that was a viable option. It feels kind of cheap, though, because I just spammed A for 10 minutes, and then it worked. There's another Diglett, by the way. Here's another Diglett in this cave right here. Another just down here. There's another Diglett right here. Only 3 more to find in this cave. Oh, then there's 1, so 2 more to find. As well as a move over here, which I don't think I've ever found before. Iron Tail. That actually might be an upgrade for Rothorn. I'll think about it, just because it's inaccurate. Oh, hey, Poliwag. There's another one right here behind this rock. Hi, Sceptile. Wait, is this a good spot? The view. Sure, let's do it. I've never done this before. You feel like you're getting more friendly with Kubfu. Being with your Pokemon makes everyday scenery feel brighter and more colorful, don't you think? I guess so. I mean, actually, yeah. You know what? Yes, it does. Oh. Well, no water stone required. So, you're supposed to go to the scenery. It's one of the methods. But because I do want to save some of this content in this Let's Play for a proper Pokemon Sword playthrough down the line, I'm going to show you what I did in my original playthrough of the game. I opened up a camp, which I don't think I've ever opened up a camp in this game, which is crazy. There's Gourgeist, there's Ivysaur. Hi, Ivysaur. Hi, Ivysaur. I don't care what anyone says, I like the models in this game. Oh, and it already likes me a bit, that's cool. Alright, Kubfu, come here. Okay, so now I have this toy. Literally all you do is this. Oh, and Ivysaur's in on this. So I'm actually gonna cut ahead to when this finishes working, basically. It finishes doing what it needs to do. Because this is what I did, and I know it's a little bit cheap, but I do want to save some of the other content, like some of the other methods for doing this, for a proper Pokemon Sword playthrough in the future. So I will cut ahead to when Kubfu is at a good friendship level. Oh, did that work? Is that it? Oh, and Ivysaur is a good friendship level with me too. Alright, let's see if it worked. Oh, hungry, eh? Well, I guess we can try out the other mechanic of this game, cooking. Oh, wow, I only have 2 ingredients? Alright, I guess we'll try using a large leek. Alright, so now it just adds different kinds of berries, so I think Add maybe some of these. Do a few of these. I'm gonna do one more. I think that's okay. I'm not the best at making curry in this game, but we'll see how I do. Alright, so all the ingredients go in the pot. Of course, the leek as well. And then I have to fan it. Get a mache. Try to get this flame going. Sparkles, I believe, are what you want. Okay, I think that's good. Give it a good stir. You want the sparkles are what you want. You don't want to go too fast or too slow, or else it'll burn or spill out. Looking good so far. Okay, now I have to put your heart into it. I think you have to do it now. There we go. I never understood that mechanic, but that's okay. And bitter leek curry. Alright, and apparently it's a good one because of the animation. Copper class, not bad. Oop. Come here, Kubfu. Hey, Septile. Oh, look at him go. Okay. Got a toy. Oh, and Septile wants in on this too. Alright, so I will cut ahead to when there are hearts above Kubfu's head. Oh, I think that worked. Okay, does Kubfu want to eat again? Yep, he does. Okay, so I'm gonna take down the tent and try this again. And Kubfu got a decent amount of experience. It's only level 11. Not want Ivysaur learning Sweet Scent. And another way I cheesed this was, or cheated the system kind of. I just had a bunch of XP candies stocked up from just playing through the game normally. And I just dumped a bunch of them onto Kubfu and it got him to like level 90 something. So that's how I cheesed that, because it starts at like level 5, I believe, or something like that. Maybe level 10. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go find some Chansey and try to level it up. Oh, and during that I actually found one of the Diglets. That's cool. Septile, what are you doing? Alright, do I have enough yet? 38 Diglets so far. When I find 40. Okay, I'm gonna go find some more Diglett in a second, but I need to find some Chansey to battle. Kubfu wanted to learn Aerial Ace as I was training in the wild area. That's actually not a bad move for it. But I think I'm gonna get rid of Leer. And of course, Ivysaur grew to level 31 and Septile grew to level 75. I think I'm just going to train in the wild area for a little bit. And that's level 22 for Kubfu. That's pretty good. Headbutt might not be a bad thing. I think Endure is just a little bit worse, so I'm just going to get rid of Endure. Kubfu grew to level 24, and it wants to learn Brick Break. Okay, I think that's just a better Rock Smash, technically. Without the defense drop, so I'll take it. And that's level 26 for Kubfu, and level 63 for Ferrothorn. That's level 28 for Kubfu. Wanted to learn Detect, okay. That's not a bad move, but I'd rather keep what I have. Okay, so I got some candies from raids. Let's see how we do. Okay, that's a sizable chunk. Bulk up. Don't think I want bulk up. Ironhead might be good. I think that's just a better headbutt. Well, not really, but it's like, you know, coverage. Dynamic Punch could be cool. I think I'll replace Focus Energy for it just so that I have, just because I still want to keep Brick Break. Now, ooh. Counter might be fun. There's the move relearner, so I'll just relearn it if I want. Okay, and I still have 3 large candies. So that's level 49. That's not bad. Close combat's good, but I don't know if I want to deal with the defense or like the debuffs that come with it. But I think I'll stick with that, and I will cut ahead to when I get more candies or something. All right, I got more XP candies, so let's see how well they work for Kubfu. And that's level 50, okay. And I have 5 large candies. Let's see if this boosts me up to 60, maybe? 55, okay, I'll take it. Focus Punch would be great if I didn't need a turn to charge it up. I don't have any more candies. So I think to end this episode, I'm just going to go to the sites where Mustard said we should go, and then that will be the episode. And on the way, I did find another Diglett. So that's good. Another Diglett's right here. I can get it without getting into a battle with this Sandile here. There we go. There's another Diglett right here. There are just 6 more in here, but I believe, if I'm not wrong, there's a freaking Rhyperior. There's another Diglett right here. There's another one right here. There's yet another Diglett right here. There's another one right here. Alright, and here is the student that I have to talk to in order to see the sights with Kubfu. You and Kubfu are now best friends. So that basically means that I think I'm ready. However, I do want to go check that last spot if I can. Let's see. Yeah, I can go and check that last spot, so I am going to cut to when I can get to that spot. There's another Diglett right on this island, which I have a feeling I will be back on this island sometime. And here is the character you want to see the view here. You and Kubfu are now the best of friends. And now, I believe it's time to report back. If only someone mumble. Oh, this is unlocked to us now. Oh, Virus, just the person I wanted to see. Tell me, do you collect Watts? Sure do. Of course you do. You're such a pro with this, Virus. I'll have you know that the Watt business is positively booming right around here. They say those who hold the most Watts hold the key to success. I've actually been trying to gather up Watts to spruce up the dojo a bit and get some more gear. But both my darling hubby and my son are more the indoor types, you know? It's pretty hard for me to collect any Watts all on my own. If you ever happen to have some Watts to spare, Virus, I'd be glad to take them. Oh, but I wouldn't ask you to give them for me and not get anything in return. This will be a business transaction, of course. I'll reward you for your generosity. So basically, we can go here and give... We can give some watts to her. And I'm going to part with 1,000. So this is another thing kind of like the Diglett thing, where some of this, that we can build up the dojo a little bit, but I don't want to do that right now. Alright, Teach. What's this? What's this? Let's see how you and Kubfu are getting along. Good, good. You two are just the best of friends now, aren't you? Kubfu's really become more confident. How wonderful. I dare say I think you're both ready. Follow me, you two. Ooh, guess this is as good a spot as any. Now then, Virus and Kubfu, if you want to become stronger, there are special training grounds just for Kubfu. Prepare yourselves for the Tower of Two Fists. Towers of Two Fists. The blue tower is the Tower of Waters. And the red tower is the Tower of Darkness. Choose wisely, since you'll only be able to climb one of the two towers. Kubfu's fighting style will change depending on the tower you choose, and its type it gets will change as well. Think carefully. Each tower is 5 stories tall, and each floor has a tough opponent waiting for you. Make sure you level up Kubfu properly before trying to climb up. You can reach both of the towers by heading through the forest of focus. You might even be able to find a shortcut if you can ride your bike across the river. I'm really looking forward to when you two make it to the top of those towers. Wow, I'm tongue-tied. It's going to be so exciting. Well, we have our objective for next time. And next time on Pokemon Swordgrass only, you'll see which tower we choose as our last trial with Kubfu. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe if you're new so you don't miss my next episode. And as always, I will see you in the next one. Virus out.